Good evening, my friends. It's late in the night. I was partying in the evening, so came home. And tomorrow I will have 3 dogs. My son's huge dog and his girlfriend tiny. So I thought I better will do it today. Monday I'm so busy. So if I don't do it today, it will have to wait till Tuesday. Okay. I want to announce that the lottery is going to happen from this video today. If someone wants to take part in the lottery for free reading, please make comments and you can say hi or whatever that you want to have the free to participate in the video. I will go through all the I will just stop on one comment by coincidence and I will choose that one, and I will announce the winner on the next video. So whoever wants to have a free video with me, please put some comment. Just say hi, and that will be enough for me to know that you want it. Okay, and thank you for your donations. Thank you for subscribing videos with me, and thank you for your comments and questions. And again, today the Puerto Rico was getting a lot of earthquakes, yes, and again, even Texas had power outage for 240,000 people. What's going on with that weather? And next week we will have -40. I don't know how much it is in Fahrenheit, but it's really cold. And my youngest son is going fishing with his girlfriend, ice fishing tomorrow. So that's the reason we are babysitting the dogs. Okay, I will start with the questions from comment section. Anne Gould, I think that's the name. Will there be an honest Senate trial in the impeachment? And as an answer, I saw like someone hiding under the desk. So I remember when I did that once to my teacher, I tried to avoid to being asked, and I remember what grade it was. It was grade, I was grade 5, and there was about ferns, how they multiplies, and I didn't want to use the word poo, because under fern, in Polish they were calling those little dots and the ferns poo, and I didn't want to use that word, so I was trying to hide under the desk. I think a lot of those senators will feel very uncomfortable. They will be trying to avoid to be on the spotlight. They will try not to answer questions. But they will have to. All of them will, and the teacher called me to the blackboard, and I had to make speech. And then after that, she asked me, "Why were you hiding?" I said, "Well, because I didn't want to use the word poo." No matter what, they will have to feel responsible eventually. So, knowing that, we might expect them to feel that they will try to stand up to Mitch McConnell. Because if someone knows that they are uncomfortable, they want to feel comfortable eventually. Anna Lee 222, that's the name of the person. Why Trump have breathing problems? Why he is slow and missing some words? And as an answer, I saw him doing, I don't know how they do cocaine, but it was like doing something with his nose, sniffing something. I'm not saying that he's taking cocaine, but he's taking something that is enhancing his, like, why people are taking cocaine, because they want to feel more relaxed probably, and that's what he's taking, and then he is overdoing that. And they were showing that he has some medication, I don't remember what the name, and it was something that was not available in USA, only in England. So Redlin, I think. You can correct me, but I never took anything like that, so I don't remember the name. But they were saying that he is taking some things that he shouldn't be taking. And this one is interesting. Irene Sakol, sorry, Irene. And she wrote five times. She was asking me questions, and I don't go to all of them because the video will be so long. So I'm usually finding few questions, and I'm happy. But thank you for trying 5 times. And she asked me, why is the Canadian police and the FBI looking into Ivanka's business's deal in Vancouver? And I thought, oh, that's very interesting. As an answer, when I closed my eyes, I saw Chinese guys with suitcases, and when they opened the suitcases, they were full of money. So I think it is some money laundering, because they have a big, beautiful tower in Vancouver. Or they had. I don't know if it's still existing, because I thought that the Canadian took off the name. But I bet that there was some money laundering going on, and the FBI is forcing Canadian to look into it. The Canadian are looking, and then FBI as well. David Curley. Please do a reading on Barr. Will he be disbarred? And the association, the New York Bar Association, wrote a letter, open letter, to the Pelosi and Mitch McConnell that they want Barr to be investigated. As an answer, I saw a little puppy being washed, and it's like my Vivi. Long fur. I'm not cutting her hair because she will be too cold to go outside. So that there is a lot of hair. They are washing the puppy, and then they are discovering that there is a lot of how you call this, asphalt in the hair. So the hair has the sticky black thing. So they will find that there are some marks on Barr. A lot of that stuff, it will be washable. He will have explanation that he was able to do that legally. Not really, but he will have excuse for everything. But those black marks, they will have to cut, because you can't take the asphalt from the long hair of the puppy. And that will be, they may cut him off from the Bar Association. I will do the reading. I will use the cards to know more. Because David asked about the closer reading about that. Thank you, David. And they will be on the crossroads. The people who will be investigating Barr will not know which way to go, because Barr, it's a sneaky creature, and he will try to have his way. Well, he will try to he thinks he's the smartest guy in the world, so he will try to get his to win whatever he is doing. Okay. He will be very strong opponent, but the Democrats and McConnell will be trying to stand up for his side. So that will be a big story. He will be cut from work, but not completely. I'm always saying that the half horse is cutting on work, but not completely. It's part-time. He will be showing it will show that Trump leaned on him, and he's helping Trump as much as possible because the leaning symbol of someone against the tree. The legal things will be taking care of him. So he eventually will be the responsibility that he has, it will be visible. He will have some connections with Russia, or Pelosi will be standing strong against him. So he will be fighting. I can't promise you that he will be completely disbarred, but that will cause him some problems for the future because it will show how he is dishonest and he might cut the work that he is doing, so he might not be completely disbarred, but he might be losing his position as AG. Or it will be limited some ways. Pelosi will be very strong on that. And this one is... I forgot to write who asked me this one. Will Iraqi kick out U.S. Army from Iraq? As an answer, I saw not only from Iraq, but connection with the Afghanistan. Those two countries, I know Iran is between them, but they were connected, so maybe even Iran will play a role in it, and all those countries will blow USA Army. So there will be blowing them, there will be explosions, there will be so many things going on that eventually the army will have to say, okay, it's enough. Because Trump made this happen. It was never a thing that they will be pushed, but now Iraqis put that in the Senate, and the Senate was asking Americans to move out, and one of the generals said, yes, we are going to move out. Thank you for asking. And now Trump, White House is saying, no, mistake. The Americans are staying. So there is so much confusion, but when there is something like that going on, people will start, the countries that are occupied by Americans will start rebelling, and it will be very unpleasant when those 2 or 3 countries will combine together. And who knows, maybe Syria too. Okay, another question. Teresa Simpson. Will the Secret Service run out of funds to protect Trump? And will they stop him from spending too much time on golf because of the bounty on his head? And Trump doesn't want anyone to know how much he is spending on those securities, on his travel and his kids' travel. He knows that he's overspending that like no one else, few times probably, or over that Obama did. And Obama didn't have the big family that was traveling like crazy, and Trump has those three adult kids who are traveling with him, and they are traveling by themselves, and so the cost must be horrific. And Trump is wasting every weekend on playing golf. Even he said he will never do that. So I see the stop signs everywhere. They will be trying to stop him. They will be telling him, you are not safe there, you're not safe there, so watch what you are doing. But in Mar-a-Lago, he will have the full protection, so he will be probably still flying over there, but probably he will be limited which golf clubs he can go to, at least him. And he doesn't want to go to New York anymore. Even before, he was so afraid of going to New York because people were always protesting under his Trump Tower. Estelle Harrington. Will Pelosi be interim president before 2020? And I know a long time ago, I was asked, I think it was Lefty Van Dweller, somehow I remember his name, that there will be, he asked me if Pelosi will be, asked the same question, and I saw a fence on top of the hill, white fence, and she is standing there. This time I saw a key and the lock. The lock is closed, and the white fence on top of the hill going down. The path was going down, but I don't know. Usually when it's a white fence, there is a white house outside related to that, because people love to paint the same thing. If they have white building, they want to paint the fence, and it was short fence. So if something will happen, it will be very temporary, but she will have the key for the lock. So if she wants to do it, she can do it. She will have to want to open. I don't know if she wants to be a president, but she will have the key. Okay. Xeris Cross X. Will Trump presidential war power be restricted? Yes, if they will be restricted, they will try to do that, but he will be breaking anyhow, so no restriction will hold that guy, because he will be breaking anyhow the rules. So if they will be stopping him from something, he will always be rebellion and he will break the rules. He don't care about the impeachment. He might be impeached a few times, but he will be doing whatever he feels he can do. And the last one, Michelle Boselli. Do you see a cure for cancer, or it will be seen as a chronic disease, like, for example, diabetes? And the game of playing tic-tac, not tic-tac, but cross and circle. I don't think it will be very soon a cure for it, but eventually I think we will be we will know how to play, and we will be able to do it, but it's not yet. What Trump is doing is making the environment worse, so eventually the cancer will be more. I know it is small, it's a good progress on the cancer, but eventually these problems with the bad air, bad water, and all those things, even the disasters, the stress for people, stress is a big thing for cancer. So all those things will be accumulating against the research, and he took the money from the research. So not very soon. I can't promise you soon that, Michelle. Sorry, I wish, because we are struggling in our family with a cancer right now. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. And whoever will, please send me some questions. I love to answer them. I can't answer all the comments, even if but I know that you are watching. Some people are going through the comments and they enjoy that they send each other answers, and that's wonderful that the society in the comment section is great. So the next video I will be doing the lottery from those comments. Thank you, and whoever wants to book the appointment with me, please book appointment. Okay, bye bye.